I haven't interacted with an ATM
Yeah.
in so long.
Do you know your code?
No.
Oh.
Don't know my PIN.
Yeah, I've not. I'd say it's about 300.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
6532. Welcome to this week's episode of Your Internet Boyfriends. Hello, Mark T. Cox.
Hello, Dennis Lynn.
This week we'll be talking about why I have a horrible hangover, the Grammys, and standing on men.
And we'll be answering a listener query where we'll be helping someone to get their partner unclogged.
Here I am, Lord. How are you doing, Mark?
Is it I, Lord?
I went on a stag at the weekend and now I'm dead. I'm not well.
I'd say we often encourage listeners to watch the live stream, the YouTube. I'd say this week maybe don't.
I'd say give it a miss this week. If you have any I don't know, inclination towards me, just keep the illusion up. Maybe tune in next week. Actually, maybe the week after.
You're tired now today.
I'm absolutely on the ropes, hanging on by a thread.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to listening back to this and like as a little time capsule in maybe a year's time.
Yeah.
Can you hear that little kind of moisture on my lips?
Oh.
Or the lack of it, the dehydration.
Yeah.
Can't hydrate myself. I'm now the human being formerly known as Denis Lynn.
Yeah, wrecked. So when did you get back?
I got back yesterday.
From where?
From Kerry, lovely Killarney.
Oh,
I got
flight.
Flight, yeah. I got, how did I get home? I got a car. Oh, first of all, I woke up and I realised I wasn't flying out of Kerry. I was flying out of Cork.
Oh.
A little bit of a conundrum for you.
Different.
I'll put the fear up your arse when you're fucking thinking about that in the morning, lying as the person is knocking on the hotel. Check out was an hour ago. Lads. Not well. I got a car. I get a car, a train, a plane, a train, a tube, a bus.
Did you drive that car?
No, I didn't. No. Another man who was definitely within the limits drove that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go back. When did you go over?
We went over on the Friday, 5:30 in the morning. I did the thing that I've given out about this on episodes before. I've said I'd never be this person. Guess who was drinking at the airport?
At 5 o'clock?
Big cool me. No, I at 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. because I had to get to the airport.
On your own?
No, it wasn't that bad. With three other friends.
Okay.
We started off. And we kept going then that night until 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So 5 hours off 24 hours. And then we got up in the morning, we started again.
Yeah.
And it was so great because we saw all these other hens, not that many stags, but we saw other hens and like you could see they were having brunch and they did like a little sign and like almost like a billboard of welcome to Helen's big brunch.
Yeah.
A special space. And even had like Instagram shots. They were all dressed up in like country western wear. We did nothing.
Nothing.
We organised absolutely nothing.
And who you don't have to name them now, but who is it? Like,
it's like my best friend.
Right.
Same best friend that 3 years ago.
Are you best man?
I'm best man, yeah.
So who are you blaming?
I'm blaming his brother directly.
Not you.
Yeah, not me.
Wasn't your thing
to
organise.
I'd give myself 20% blame. We had a great time.
And who talked about what was going to be organised?
I suggested things and then he just kind of let it go too late and then we couldn't get anything organised.
Yeah.
But we still had a great crack.
Crack.
Still great fun.
How many lads?
Just 14 of us.
Okay.
Mark, listen to this. There was a hen out.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people are on the hen?
Oh, there could be.
Just give like a non-crazy guess.
You could easily have 35.
50.
50 women.
50 women.
Not a brunch.
Where do you get how do you organise that? What hotel did I go into?
Yeah.
How do you...
You could have a few sisters. You could have a few sisters-in-law. You could have the mother. You could have his mother. That's 10. The girls from work.
The girls from work.
The girls
20.
from college. The girls from school. That's 40.
The Mary I girls.
The girls from Mary I.
Yeah.
The girls from Dublin and the girls from your year in Australia. And you'd easily have
invite the whole lot.
50 or 60.
The wedding is going to have 1,500 people at it.
God. And where were you? A big hotel?
We were in a hotel in the middle of town. It was nice.
Yeah.
Quite nice. Very well behaved.
How did you pass the days? Like, that's...
How did you pass the days?
3 days. What were we doing?
Staring into a pint. And then you get another pint.
Yeah.
And then someone would go, do you want another pint? And then you just get another pint.
And were you moving around
moving around to different dark pubs.
all as a gang, or did you split
No,
up?
all as a gang. We kept together. But like, I mean, it was actually, I had the best 2 days.
Did you sit down?
What do you mean? Did we sit down
Was
or
it
stand up?
stand
No,
up?
we did sit down.
You did, okay.
Yeah, we did sit down. We weren't completely all manning it.
Wow.
It's phenomenal.
And how did you decide when it was time to go, or go to the next one?
Go. That's an interesting
Who's
question.
in charge of it? Or did you just?
I was getting them along. All right, like you kind of tell when they needed to. They get a bit agitated and they need to go somewhere, and then we go on to the next place.
And how did? I might have one quick one. Well, we're going now, but I'll just have a quick one.
As I'm sure anyone who's been on these kind of stags will testify to, you have to get up and say, "We're leaving. If you're not coming, we're gone."
But
like,
I've just ordered the pint, so you could probably order another.
down it.
Quick one.
Yeah. Well, okay. Sorry. What you actually do is you do the fake going away. That's what you do first. So you see that the lads have a pint left, and you go, "All right, we'll head away there." So
Knowing you're not going.
no, we're not going, and then they'll protest,
Yeah.
and then that'll get them not ordering the next one.
But you put a stop to the next pints.
You have to, yeah.
Coming in.
Yeah.
Pints are lovely.
Yeah, they
How
are.
many pints would you have had the weekend? I'm just curious because I don't drink pints.
Do you know how many pints I had on Friday?
10.
20 pints.
20 pints.
So one of the lads is an English fella, right? He's never had.
Pints of what?
Well, I was just having beer, like just different beers. But one of the lads has never had Guinness. He drank, I'd say 16 pints of Guinness. He was in. He said he got sick the next morning,
Yeah.
and he said he was so worried by what he had produced.
Oh, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We breakfast then in the next morning.
Falling asleep into the plate.
All of us an absolute wreck, saying,
Buffet, help yourself.
help yourself,
That's
yeah.
nice.
Get more than anyone could possibly eat.
Puddings, dry puddings,
I'm actually gonna be sick.
runny eggs.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm actually quite good for eating after it, but I feel
A gallon of orange juice. Okay.
yeah,
20 pints the first night.
yeah.
And then 2 more days.
Well, yeah, I didn't really drink the third day. Second day.
Was the hanging around the lobby then saying the gathering of the bags in the lobby of the hotel on the last day?
No. Everyone absolutely was gone. Like
Gone.
there was 7 lads that I haven't seen in years just left. No, saying goodbye to no one, gone.
You've
Get
said
out,
it
go.
all. Yeah.
You know?
What are you talking about?
For
For 2 days.
same things we talk about every time we meet up, I suppose. Something that happened years ago,
Yeah.
and then we laugh about that.
Yeah.
We did have we did have. Do you know what? I stand over this. This was hilarious. We're all sitting around. It's like 14 of us, and at some point, right in, I'm really going to paint myself here as a very average, bang average man.
Ah, yeah.
Someone got scratch cards,
Yeah.
right, and we got a load of scratch cards in, and I went to this is the first. Someone I don't know gave money to get scratch cards or something, so I said I'll go into Central and I'll get them. Right, little did I know because I'm not used to buying scratch cards. You can only buy 10 at a time.
Oh, gambleaware.ie.
Yeah, so I went in to the woman and I said, "Can I have 20 scratch cards?" And she said, "I cannot sell you 20 scratch cards." Like,
Yeah.
pretty sternly.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that's grand. Like, I don't care." Like, I was like, "How many can
Yeah.
you sell me?" She goes, 10. And I said, "Okay, great." She goes, "What are you on? Are you on a stag or whatever?" I said, "Yeah, I'm on a stag." She started asking me loads of questions.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Oh my God, thank God. I thought you were a secret shopper."
Oh,
She thought I was coming in testing
she
her.
dished them out to you then.
No.
No?
She said, "I can only sell you 10. So I said, "Oh, don't worry about that. That's fine." Right? No, I was after a few drinks.
Big wink.
I was after a few drinks at this stage. Right? There's a line there. I said, "Yeah, thanks for the 10. I walk out the door. I walk back in. I go, "Hello."
The French accent.
I'm in the market for some scratch cards. Bought 10 more. But we won them. We won, I don't know, like 60 quid or something on the scratch cards, right? Gamble aware, right? But one of the lads then says, you know, obviously the best thing to do now would be to put that money on a horse,
Yeah.
right? You know, because you definitely win.
That's new money.
Yeah, that's like we're gonna keep on making money here, like. So
Yeah.
we put money on a horse that a fella had got a tip from.
Yeah.
Right? And you know how good tips are. And he got it from a guy kind of connected to a train or something, right?
Yeah.
A guy really into betting on horses. And so we got a tip, so we put the money on him. And so then myself and my friend were watching this on his phone,
Oh.
right? And the rest of the table couldn't see the phone, right? Because we're facing away from them. And they're all wondering, like, what's happening? So we're relaying to them what's happening with the horse, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, the horse takes a terrible fall
Oh.
fairly quickly into the race. So now we've lost £60 or €60, whatever.
Yeah.
So then my friend has a genius move. He goes, let's just pretend that the horse wins. Right.
Oh.
So we start going, oh, he's breaking out. He's going for it. The 12 lads around the table are going, come on. They can't see anything.
Oh.
We tell them, he's after winning. He's after winning. Everyone goes mad. How much do we win? £500.
Drinks, pints for everyone. Oh no.
We won nothing, right?
But they start spending the money.
Everyone's spending the money they don't have.
Oh.
Then the guy who gets the tip, he texts the fella who gave him the tip and goes, oh, excellent. Thanks for that. Any more like that for me? Not realizing that he had just sent the snarkiest text message of all time to your man.
Yes.
Because now the guy's getting one going, well, that was a great fucking tip. Do you have any of those stupid tips left for me?
That's very good.
Yeah, so it was just that basically repeated hour after hour.
Oh.
How was your weekend?
Wait, now go back. Any women?
Any women around?
This is just a little reminder. If you're enjoying the podcast, make sure to click follow on Spotify, or you can leave a little review on Apple Podcasts. Thanks so much.
Like, I mean, everyone is with someone, marriages, kids, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
As sad. No, it's not sad. It's actually
Jesus. As sad as that is.
As sad as it sounds to say, like, that there was no kind of like scandalous moment or whatever.
Yeah.
It was actually just the best thing in the world to just sit down and talk shit all day long.
Yeah.
There wasn't a single serious conversation that happened.
Great.
During the whole thing, and it was phenomenal.
And no clock ticking.
No clock ticking. And at one point, then you see, people when we're talking, they wouldn't really know that we're making up half the stuff just because it's funny. And then we're kind of telepathically telling each other to just keep on with the story, whatever, but it's completely exaggerated, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's like, do you remember the time you did X or whatever, and X never really happened? There was 2 women sitting next to us.
Oh.
Right. One of the lads said something, I can't remember what he said, but he said something salacious anyway about something. And the 2 next to us goes, oh! They're listening to the whole fucking thing.
Should the ear cocked?
Yeah. I'd say they went away with stories like all of them made up.
And were they all asking for me?
So
Would they be listening?
I got spotted. Met some people, and they knew the podcast.
Great.
They knew of us.
Yeah.
A lot of I watched the clips.
Was this in front of your friends?
This is in front of my friends, yeah, which
That's
is
what you want.
phenomenal.
Yes.
Because also they'd been told about the podcast. So a couple of good supporters in the friends group who'll tell people about the podcast. A couple other people then who'd be a bit sickened.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And then when a spot happened, sweet.
Yes. Lovely.
Pièce de la résistance.
You stood up.
Oh, I had 10 more pints.
Who were they? Gays? Women?
Women. Yeah.
Oh.
The women are in.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very good. And how well they spotted you?
They did, yeah. And then the highlight then, the only thing that we did which made our day was one of the lads bought 100 cocktail sausages for €20. It's not great.
Is that good?
I think it is, yeah. I think you can make money.
Cocktail sausages.
I think you can make money on it.
To cook them?
What?
They were cooked?
They were cooked, yeah.
In
a bucket.
Pub? Oh.
In a bucket, and he had him in the bar.
I'd say now, the Guinness
and
the cocktail sausages.
It was a mess. There was people collapse, like
I'd say
people's bodies were falling apart.
Now going
But
home.
at the time,
delicious.
and if you weren't careful then, you could look into your pint. There could be an old cocktail sausage at the end of it.
Jesus Christ. The cuisine in Ireland. Just desperate.
Very bad. It was so funny though, wandering around Killarney and almost hearing the same conversation happening, like at every single table. It was so funny. But yeah.
Great success.
Brilliant success.
When's the wedding?
The wedding is in April.
Okay. So.
It's fantastic as well. The groom out there thought it was a great choice to invite some people to the stag who are not actually going to the wedding and didn't get invited. And then when I brought up, oh, sure, it'll be great to see you at the wedding. And they weren't going. Who does that? It's madness.
Yeah.
Mad move.
I know it's trying to involve them a bit. Yeah.
Mad move.
Oh my God. You'll be all right. We'll get you home to bed now soon.
Yeah, well, I had a great, last night I had a nightmare. Do you remember?
Okay, go on.
Go on, did you have a nightmare?
Yeah, I had a huge one last night.
I had a horrible nightmare last night. I had a nightmare that someone broke into my house and deleted the podcast.
Oh, everything.
Off the face of the earth, gone,
oh,
deleted
no harm,
everything.
Maybe. Maybe no harm.
In a couple of years, we might be praying it happens.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I have no access to those files. I don't know how any of that works.
Yeah.
My nightmare, this is so boring talking about dreams, but I woke up traumatized. I killed someone. And then it's so vivid in my mind. They were on my kitchen floor and
This is exactly what I need.
Yeah, I decided to wrap them up in tinfoil. And I was going to bring them out the door. And it was so obvious, and I folded them up in half and wrapped them up in tinfoil. And I was like, I'm going to get away with it. And then I looked, and but then I was in my house in London, but I looked out the window and I was suddenly in my home house. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the woman across the road, I won't name her, everyone knows her, was looking out the window and she'd watched the whole thing.
And I bet the wrong woman to see it.
And then I woke up.
And, if you wrapped them in tinfoil as well, wouldn't it just look like a human?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Wouldn't look like a rug.
Because my mother gets this big jumbo tinfoil. Like for the turkeys, like enormous, huge big rolls. And I thought that'll be good.
Wait, but before we move on, there's one more thing I just remembered. So last night I was obviously getting all these nightmares and stuff, right? And then at about, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I went over to Lisa's last night, like trying to pretend that I was fine when I was falling apart.
Yeah.
And I get a tap on the shoulder at 5 o'clock. I think there's someone. I think there's someone in the house.
Oh, get out.
I was like,
let them kill me.
I can't handle it right now. And so she thought that someone had opened the front door outside, that we hadn't closed it or something.
Oh.
And they'd come into the small little hallway.
Oh.
And that they were in that hallway, except that you can't see out into that hallway. And she was like, you have to go check. And I was like, I can't go check.
No, just
at this moment, right?
Leave them there.
And then she said to me, I don't, look, maybe I'll edit this out afterwards, right?
Go on.
I was completely naked in the bed.
Great.
Right? Completely naked. Probably because my body temperature had gone above like 6,000 degrees.
Yeah.
And so I got up and I was like, if there is someone there, I have to get some way dressed.
Yeah.
I was hungover, I was dying, I was trying to like find something. And then she goes, take my clothes.
Put on my bra.
Put on my bra. I was like, what? We still, between the two of us, have the same amount of clothes if you swap the clothes over.
Yeah.
So I was deliberate. What I started doing was start turning on a few lights and making noise and stuff and whatever. Yeah. And then opened up the door.
Nothing.
Nobody there.
I know.
Nobody there. Come back into the room.
Could have been a murderer.
She's asleep.
Oh, not what you need.
Not what you need.
Not what you need.
Anyway, did you have a nice all weekend?
I had a busy weekend.
Yeah.
I had all my friends from school were visiting. 8, 7, 6, 7, 8. A big crowd.
Yeah.
All coming in so we do an annual gathering every Christmas, and we couldn't do it this year because everyone was busy. So they decided to come to me because I'm very busy. So I don't know how it happened, but it worked out very easy for me. They all had to fly and come see me.
Did you put them all up?
No, not at all. There's no space in my house.
Oh, yeah.
So no, they got a big Airbnb in the middle of town on Shaftesbury Avenue. And it was like very affordable. So they all came in, different flights. Not one flight was delayed. I don't know how that happened. There was no problems. I was fully on full guard for something awful to happen and someone to get lost or someone to miss a train or miss a flight. I had just convinced myself something was going to go wrong, and nothing went wrong. Just great. Everyone just arrived in, and now we were booked. I had a schedule. I had, looking back.
Did you overdo it?
I might have overdone it, but you have to. Like, you can't, like what you did in Kerry, you can't do that in London. You can't just walk around,
you can't.
See where you go, because you can't get in anywhere. So we were booked and busy. We had brunch, went back to the Ivy. I'm obsessed now.
Why are you
after all the complaining, but it's very easy. It's very
Did you get a message from, is it you have a secret sponsorship with the Ivy and back?
So that was great. And then down the road, we went to a show. We went to see Oh Mary. I'd love you to see that.
What's that?
Very good. It's about Mary Todd Lincoln, the wife of Abraham Lincoln. And it's about her dreams and wishes to become a cabaret star. It's very funny.
Ooh.
It's all made up.
Yeah.
It's very, very funny. So I saw that for the second time. Have you ever seen a show twice? very interesting because I knew what was coming,
Twice.
but it was also a matinee, so they obviously played it
have.
a little bit different because the crowd was a bit quieter. And I saw it first of all, like just before Christmas, and it was excellent. And then I went in, and you just get this realization: they've been here all that time. Like they've been in this theater every day since, doing this over and over and over.
Yeah.
Isn't that mad?
I feel like you get, it's not like an existential crisis in this stuff, but it's like you get like the most grounded crisis when you
Yeah.
like you see the world very real sometimes.
Do you think?
Yeah.
But like just when the main performer came out first, I'm like, you do this every day.
It's like, yeah, no, but it's like the magic gets stripped away from you so easily.
Oh yeah. Oh, straight away. And you catch them. I'm like, are you gone? Are you gone? Like you're acting excellent, but like
I've seen plays where people haven't acted excellent, and it does look like they need a holiday.
yeah, but no,
You
they
know?
were, and I was like, how are you still interested? Because the first time I saw it, I was so excited. But how could you still be excited? Anyway, so that was great. And then straight out the door, we had a swift turnaround to get to East London, which we went to the Divine. We went to a different type of cabaret show. We went to a drag show, which was great.
What's the diversity of the group? Is there LGBTs? Is there
There's
straight ones?
There's 2 LGBTs. There's and then some people are married, some people have kids, some people are single. It's a bit of a mix.
Well, like, was there any people walking into these places going, "Ooh,"
No, I know they've been
They've all-
but maybe not for a while
well versed?
because like people have kids and you don't get to go out. So, but no, there was no shock. No, they've seen it all. It was great, and then yesterday we just kind of walked around.
And no
went
caffling or no
shopping.
messing or
There was no messing. There was no fighting. There was no. Yeah, it's lovely. We've known each other since school, like primary school.
yeah.
So we're all very just relaxed with each other.
I find when parents get a couple of days off. Ooh,
Oh, I mean, the
lads.
drinks were flying now. Yeah,
Yeah.
the drinks were flying.
There's a moment. Have you seen the John Hamm meme where he's in the disco? I sound like I'm 90 years old.
Going, yeah,
Yeah. Like that, right? One of the lads had that moment. I think he has
Oh.
about 3 kids.
yeah.
But we went in and they were playing some old tune, like, you know, I love this city or something, right? Whatever. In this crappy little place. And he went in, and just for a moment, his head went back. And he was just living for that 5 minutes that we were in there.
I don't have to go home to
He-
a child.
He was in his element.
I know. Yeah, some people like never get to. They'll go out, but you're still going home, and there's still a child screaming at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know how you do it. You should all get
medals
of honor for
Yeah.
going home and taking care of a child hungover. I don't know how it happens.
But I was spotted.
Oh, with the group.
Yeah. And I was delighted. Because they never know. Are you talking shite?
How did it happen?
We went out. It happened twice actually. I was in Rupert Street again, and an LGBT hello from Canada, I think,
Love
came
it.
over with a big hello and a big smile, and went straight in and said, "I know you from your podcast.
Oh,
Thank you. Thanks very much."
Love it.
Because I have an awful lot of very confusing conversations with people who don't explain themselves, and they come over and say hello, but they don't say
Oh, where or like why?
who are they.
Yeah,
So that was lovely, and then I made sure all my friends heard it, and I got him to say it to them as well.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then I sent him away, and then it happened again. The next night we were somewhere, and an LGBT from South Africa. Do you remember we had a listener in South Africa?
Do you think you found them?
I found them on the statistics. There was one person listening. I found them,
Brilliant.
and a big salute, big hello, which was nice as well. But they didn't see that happening. I was quite angry about.
Oh no, my one
Yeah.
happened right next to me, so
Yeah.
it's good. But do you know what people keep asking? I don't know what it means, but they'll say like, "Oh, the podcast's going well." Or, actually, I never brought up the podcast, so I didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
So like other people are bringing it up, which I thought was nice.
Yeah.
But then the premise would be explained, and then they go, "How did you and Mark meet?"
Yeah, same.
I'm like, "What? Why is that on your head? Like,
Yeah.
how did you meet?"
sex.
You know,
Was it a sex thing?
Yeah. Would you been to the sex party? It was like, no, just kind of spotted each other.
Yeah, it's always I get that too.
Yeah, I know. It's strange, isn't it?
Like, how could you possibly know each other?
How have these worlds collided?
These two Irish men at the same age, in the same industry, living in the same place. How could you have come across each other?
They don't get it. Like, they don't get it
What
at
do you
all.
say? What's your answer?
I have a big line. I really big you up when I say it.
Yeah.
I say I just saw him in a club and I thought that lad's a different class.
That's a piece for me.
Yeah. I said, he's someone I want to work with.
Yeah. I think I ramble off into a bit of a like, the comedy of the Irish and the comedy of the
Oh, you go that way. All right, that works as well. Yeah.
I'm like, what do you think? Of course, we just met in a show.
I'll be honest. I really want to talk about something today,
Please.
Right? Because again, in the throes of this hangover, sometimes what happens to me, right, is I have nightmares and dreams and stuff, right, when I'm hungover or the night of going out, and then I wake up the next morning and it's all tangled into one, and I can't really tell the difference.
Yes.
You sent me a video of a woman.
Oh yes.
In high heels, stepping on a man, drawing cash from an ATM.
Yes.
And I'd just like you to explain, because I watched it. I don't even think I liked it when you sent it. I watched it, and I just closed my phone and put it on tape. And I was like,
It's too much.
I can't engage in this.
Yeah.
What is this?
So it's a woman. I should know her name now. I'm sorry, whoever you are. But for some reason, my phone has been feeding me a lot of this dominatrix, financial domination stuff in my phone.
Pay pigs.
Yeah, pay pigs, but it's not LGBT. It's heterosexual arrangements where a woman in a pair of high heels will have a man lying on the ground in front of an ATM, and it's always in like, I don't even know, Essex or Coventry or like
Coventry's closer to the mark.
It's like a high street. It's an English high street.
Ipswich.
Red brick, pedestrianised, Poundland betting shop.
Yeah,
Iceland. It's not glamorous. It's very normal everyday town. But she'll be dolled up to the nines in high heels and a leather skirt, and there's a man lying on the ground, and she stands on the man, and then he gives her his ATM card, and she takes out all his money, and then she tells him to fuck off.
The best part about it is, have you seen how the man hands the ATM?
How?
It's like his arm is stiff.
Oh yeah,
and whips it up.
Yeah,
as if like he's playing a part. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like he's very nervous about like handing it wrong, and then she takes it.
Yeah,
and bangs it in.
She's in charge.
I would say though, that must hurt.
The high heels, I wouldn't have any experience of.
Because I would say that the guys on the ground,
yeah,
they're not, it's not like made of steel like these fellas, right? You might.
Yeah.
I probably met a lot of them out in Killarney. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So an old high heel poking into the old paunch would be fairly sore.
Oh, the tummy is soft, you mean?
Yeah.
There's no abs there.
Soft underbelly.
But they love it.
Yeah.
They love it.
She'd only be able to draw out about 300 quid, I suppose, is it?
What's the limit now?
I think it's about 300 quid.
I haven't seen an ATM in about 3 years.
I haven't interacted with an ATM in so long.
Do you know your code?
No.
Oh.
Don't know my PIN.
Yeah, I've not. I'd say it's about 300.
Oh, I do. 6532.
Lock it in. Do you remember when your mother would give you the card to go take out money?
Yeah.
But you weren't allowed to write it down.
Yeah.
So you're just walking along, trying to remember it, and afraid you're going to block up the card.
Having a heart attack.
Or they'd write it down in like a mysterious way, like with loads of other numbers around.
On like the edge of a phone book, and give you the phone book then.
Yeah.
You have to take it with you.
But yeah, she's dead right. It's big business.
Yeah, would you ever get into any of that stuff?
Well.
Are you already involved?
Well, I have a lot of unusual people come into my messages. There's an awful funny before the cost of living crisis, I would say.
Right.
There was a lot of people out there who they just
Taking an awful long time to say this, Mark.
There's a crisis. I don't know how to say this. There's a crisis in the community of people who just want to be bossed around.
Right.
And they want to be either physically or metaphorically walked all over, like that man in that video.
Okay.
And that might be financial. That might be
You've really skirted around
messaging.
this question. Like I feel like we're 2 miles away from the answer.
But there would be, now the cost of living crisis has affected the community because people don't have the money that they used to. But a few years ago, there'd be people there. There'd be people who'd want to give you money as a treat, which is something. Like, you're doing great. I'd love to support you as an artist. There's a bit of, little tip and go and treat yourself.
Like
That's
your mother
lovely.
giving you a tenner when you call home.
Yeah. Treat yourself to something nice. And then there'd be people there they'd want to give money for some kind of a thrill. Do you know?
Is the thrill, I suppose it can be different, is the thrill that they're giving the money and that you have to take it, as in like you're the person in the inferior place?
Oh no,
But in that exchange then, you have to tell them to give you the money.
Yeah.
And
they
what?
They love it.
Have you've never done this before?
Oh, I've never done this.
No, I've never
Never done this.
Ridiculous.
I
suppose, right? Like, how much would they give? Like, in a hypothetical situation? Hundreds? Like, at one go? Oh, jeez. I thought I was going to say, like, sure, if it's 20 quid, you could spend that in Sainsbury's or whatever, you know? Like, if you got as much thrill out of it as that, just seems like an awful waste. Seems like an awful waste.
Am I a waste?
Well, I no, I'm just saying that, like, you could probably put that money to better use, no?
Yeah. But for some people, that's
the best form of
the
it.
best that they could get. Some people also like to drip feed it. Over the course of they might be doing something else.
Set up a direct debit.
So there'd be drip in a £5, and then a few minutes later drip in another £5.
Oh, I love that.
And that'd keep them going. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
While they're wild.
I don't understand though. It's like, and it's but no, as in like, it's a sexual gratification, is it?
Yeah.
Are you saying
it makes no sense?
Are you saying that they're donating while they're?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The whole world. If we could get you set up now.
Yeah.
Because this is an expensive studio.
It is an expensive studio.
Those are the ones that want to come and clean the house.
I'm not letting anyone into my house.
But they're not very good at the cleaning. Did I talk about this before?
No. What do you mean they're not very good at it? Oh my, did you get a person round?
But they're no good because they're all talk. I'm like, I actually want the house cleaned, and they get distracted.
Have you got someone in to clean those before? For fuck's sake, lads. Where are we going to draw the line with this shit? You can't be having people around. I think half of these people just try having a wank. Like, just sit down, have a wank, and see then if you still need it afterwards. Do you know?
Enough.
Oh my God!
Not like now, if there was some beautiful woman that you were obsessed with, would you not go in and clean her house?
No, I wouldn't.
And she'd tell you're a great boy.
And if you ever hear a story about it, I haven't done it.
And she'd say you're the best lad.
The best lad.
And you'd feel great.
No flipping way. Why would you do that? Absolutely madness.
No.
I don't know. Could you
take out the bins, put on a little outfit?
I take out the bins.
Yeah.
I take out the bins. I don't put on a little outfit, but I definitely take out the bins.
But they wouldn't do the good job. They wouldn't clean the cooker. Like, they'd kind of sweep the floor and then...
They're for 6 hours cleaning the oven. It'd be handy though when you're moving out, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Try and get your deposit back.
Yeah.
Bring in 3 of these lads on a day. You know, money to be made.
There's money to be made.
And then you could manage them.
And send them out. And then
And then go to jail.
Straight sent to prison. Yeah.
Mark's got a cleaning company. Where's Mark gone? He's
The cleaning company.
set up a cleaning company, but I haven't seen him in ages.
Useless.
The podcast is going very well.
Okay.
All right, we'll take a little break.
Take a break. Right, we're back.
We're back.
Not a word about my outfit yet.
Not a word.
I bought this at the weekend.
Did you go off now and buy yourself a classic hockey jersey?
So I went with the women from home.
Mm.
We went vintage shopping, and every vintage shop in London now has a hockey section.
Of course I do.
They're quick on it. So I got this little yellow number, and it's actually filthy, and I kind of like it. Like, it's dirty. It's like someone wore it. Yeah. Which I didn't realize. Well, anyway.
There's a couple of stories in that. Like,
I don't know what it is. It's obviously a team, BWC.
BWC.
Don't. I've already had people send me ideas about what that means. Yeah.
Did you pick it out for any reason in particular?
Just yellow, and I like the little the detail here on the collar.
Mark,
it's a little shoelace.
For a long time, you have been telling people we should be wearing cyclist uniforms.
Oh yeah,
and now you're on the hockey train.
Yeah, the cyclist ones are still there. This is this is new. Also, I forgot, we kind of missed our anniversary. We've had a year of episodes.
Yeah.
This is 53 or 54. And do you know what I did today? I listened back to our first episode.
Oh, you're a nightmare.
But you know what? It's actually the same.
Really?
I thought we were going to be like odd or different or like shy or something. It's the same. We sound the same.
It's very good to hear
Fairly
that.
consistent. But we were talking about, can you remember?
What are we talking about in the first episode? I don't have it. I don't have. I actually couldn't guess.
Yeah. We were talking about Samantha Mumba.
Ah, yes.
Remember that?
Your interaction with Samantha Mumba?
The Eurovision Song Contest selection thing, and then she was it was ripped from her. It was stolen from her, the opportunity to represent Ireland at the Eurovision. And this year, do you know who's representing Ireland at the Eurovision? It's coming up now soon.
Twink?
Not Twink. Could you have a guess? It's a question for the listeners. Who?
Linda Martin?
No.
C-Matt?
No. It's a bit of a trick question.
They're boycotting it?
There's no one.
Okay, yeah, good.
Yeah. And they did it before, at least, so they're not going. They're just
you see, I was wondering why we were talking about Eurovision there for a second.
Yeah. No, they're not going. And they've decided, even before they started picking someone, which is great, so they don't have to disappoint someone.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just not happening. We're just going to ignore it.
I actually think that's the fairest way to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Should we have just ignored it though?
We're saying now that we're ignoring it. Oh, have we accidentally
have we drawn attention to
celebrated it? Okay, we will not be watching. We had the Grammys this week.
We did.
What did you notice about the Grammys? Like, what were the three things that came at you immediately about the Grammys?
Cher
what?
was involved.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, like, I just...
Okay, she was there, yeah.
That just struck me as something.
Yeah. What else came?
Do you mean like in general or actual things that
like
happened?
The first kind of
thing that
things
stuck
that
out?
you noticed or things that you
I mean,
shared.
the main thing was Chappell Rowan's dress.
Yes.
That was the thing that popped out the most.
Yes.
No pun intended there, I swear to God. Do you know what I actually found about that dress? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for anyone who hasn't seen it, right, or has been sleeping under a rock.
Yeah.
A dress, topless, very, very topless.
Yeah. 2
nipple rings.
Yeah.
Supporting the dress.
Clamps, I think.
Clamps.
Yeah.
Supporting the dress. Anything else kind of covering up the top?
No.
Just that?
That was it.
Do you know what?
Mm.
I actually thought it was pretty cool.
It's fab.
Thought it was really cool. And I like, again, right, pardon me, right, I don't have the words, right, I'm so hungover, right, so I could run into real trouble here, but it's with the best of intention. It was cool to see it, like, not like, I don't know what her choice was, whatever, but it was like, it didn't seem sexualized.
Yeah.
It was just like, cool, like
this is an interesting
a body.
Yeah.
That looks cool. You know, like as in it wasn't.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes any sense.
It was art.
It was art, yeah.
It was an interesting form.
I thought she looked amazing.
Yeah.
I thought she looked really, really cool. But
who else came at you?
Who else came at me? So we did have Cher. That definitely came out.
Cher got mixed up.
Cher got a little bit mixed up. Yeah.
Fair enough.
What happened with Cher?
She was announcing the thing and she said the wrong name or something.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'd
say she gets rushed into these things.
She came out to accept like one of those kind of lifetime achievement awards or whatever.
Yeah.
And then said a very uplifting message, the usual old stuff of don't give up and blah, blah. And well, in fairness, I think people actually need to stand up there and go, sometimes you should give up.
Well,
they should. Mark, no, look, you're looking there as if like that's bad advice. Sometimes you should.
Oh.
Come on. What
are we giving up?
Well, not everyone. I'm not going to be Cher. You're going to be Cher? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, as an artist.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought like you meant politically. Oh, as in follow your dreams, you can be Cher.
Yeah. No, politically, keep on going.
Oh, yeah. Most people won't be Cher.
Yeah. And it's like what I'm trying to say there is, it sounds very cynical, but it's like, it's okay.
If you don't make it.
Yeah. No, I mean, politically, keep going. But she came up and she was meant to then read out the nominees, and she just walked off stage.
Oh, fuck.
And then they said to her, oh, would you mind coming back?
Yeah.
But it's like TV, so it was like a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
And then she came back and she read out the nominees. But then later on, she said that Luther Vandross.
That's right.
Had won, I don't know which award it was, best single or something, which would have been very hard for him because he's been dead quite a long time. But in fairness to Cher, the song that was used samples Luther Vandross, so it's quite close. And I think
it was written. Is that the name of the song? It was written on the card.
Yeah, and I think Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Kind of Lamar is quite close. I don't know. Give her some bit of
true. I'd say she was like, "Get me out of here."
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
I got my award. Get me out of here. These people making me do this stuff.
I did have a look down through the nominees though, which I wanted to, or the winners and stuff. Where's my phone gone?
I have them here.
Oh, you have the winners list. I thought it was interesting to look down through the winners and kind of maybe see, am I still?
Are you with this?
Am I with it? And it turns out I am not with it.
Yeah.
With a few different things, but really not. Oh, do you know what's really weird? Do you know the window for this is last year?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff here from ages ago.
It's really, really strange. So the song of the year or whatever was
Billie Eilish.
Yeah, but that's from an album that she got nominated at the last Emmys
ages ago. And
then they released the single in the window of this one, and then it won Best Song. It's 2 years old.
I was surprised that I am obsessed with Billie Eilish, very, very, very big fan. I'm surprised she won but it's I think it's because it's a while ago. It feels like that's not on our radar anymore, but it was a huge song. Lady Gaga swept the board.
Lady Gaga, yeah. I haven't listened to the album.
Oh my God, you won't be allowed into
I know.
The LGBT community.
I must listen to it.
That was great.
And of course the Biebs. What do you think of that performance? Came out in his underpants.
I saw that. I mean, great. Why not?
Do you know what was funny?
Is he okay? I always wonder, is he all right?
I'd say he's having a...
He's always on the verge.
He's probably a little bit troubled, I'd say, the poor young fella.
Yeah.
But I don't know actually what age.
I hope... But... No, I know. I just, I wonder who makes these decisions.
But you know what was cool, right? He came out and he did perform and you were like, oh, wow, he's...
Yeah.
That's why he is who he is. His voice, I'm assuming it's not a voiceover or whatever. It sounds like it's in the studio.
Yeah.
His voice is absolutely incredible.
Do you like Lola Young?
I do.
Now that song, let me tell you, I would have a touch of something where I lock in on a song and I will listen on repeat for weeks. And then I won't listen to anything else. And that messy song, remember I broke my shoulder? Never mentioned it. Never mentioned that. But last Christmas a year and a half ago, that song was around and I was such a mess and everything was all very difficult. And I was listening to that over and over and over and over. So I'm thrilled for her. And then she had a wobble. She fainted and then she had health problems.
Yeah, she took a bit of time off.
She could have just never come back. Imagine she just returned. I think she did her first performance a couple of weeks ago.
Was she? What she win? Won? Best pop solo performance.
Yeah,
which is pretty good.
She's great.
Who else? Yeah, Lady Gaga absolutely destroyed the place. Also, Bad Bunny.
Oh, delicious.
Do you like Bad Bunny?
Here,
you can have your phone back there.
Gaze.
Bad Bunny, good looking chap.
Can't handle it.
I was listening to some of his stuff. And I find it quite hard to engage in that music
Okay.
when it's like, pissing rain in London.
True.
I'm really looking forward to listening to that in the summer.
Yeah.
Like it kind of got me excited to listen
He's
to all
great.
that.
And his speech.
Yeah.
Did you hear his speech?
Yeah.
Very good. He said, like, all these awards things are like, what the hell are we all doing here? The country is falling apart. So he talked loads about ICE
But he hasn't performed in America because of the danger of his fans coming to that stadium.
Yeah.
Or any stadium and being targeted.
Yeah.
It's horrendous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was very good. Billie Eilish said something about ICE as well. To be honest, anyone who didn't say something this year was, God, I don't know.
Well, they need to cop on a bit.
They need to cop on and say something, or just there was people wearing a little badge or anything. Like, just be. It's very hard to go about your celebrity life when that's going on. What else happened? Oh, and then we had sad news. Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
Very sudden and swift and kind of, out of the blue.
I think a short illness.
Yeah, I'm often compared to her.
Catherine O'Hara.
To Moira Rose. People think the way I talk is made up, and they think I get this all the time. They think I'm talking like Moira Rose.
Oh, do you know what was happening at the weekend actually? I was telling people your name.
Full name.
Mark T. Cox.
Yes. Who's that? Marty.
And I could not get through the fucking name. I was like, they're like, Cock. And I was like, Marty Cock. I was like, Jesus Christ. And then in the end, I was just going, yeah, that's his name, whatever. Like, I just, Marty Cock, is it? And then they'd kind of go, oh, that's a great name. And I'm like, no, his name is Mark T. Cox.
Yeah.
I think I met someone from Ennis.
Oh,
this is funny. I met someone from Ennis. I just remember this. I met someone from Ennis, and I said, hey, do you love the new water feature up there? And they nearly dropped dead. They nearly dropped dead. And I said, no, the construction's finished now and the shops are bustling again. And they were like, who is this man?
The news.
They couldn't believe it.
Did they like it?
Oh yeah, they loved it, chat.
Yeah.
Very pro fountain.
God. Now.
Right, what's wrong with him this week? Please don't be anything too serious.
Dear Mark and Denis.
Good, great. Got my full title.
I haven't read this yet. My partner insists on speaking like a megaphone in conversations out in public. The second-hand embarrassment is slowly killing me. Am I overreacting, or is it just basic manners to think that the family of 4 in the table over don't want to hear about his mate's gonorrhea scare? Christoph. Hello, Christoph.
Christoph, how are you? As usual, I have fairly strong opinions on this one as well.
I have really strong opinions.
Do you? You probably experienced maybe some of this now over the weekend. Bringing 8 people into, let's say, a restaurant for brunch.
I have to say, we were beautifully set. Everywhere we went, we weren't too crowded. I used to be very conscious of myself when I first moved to London. And I was very worried about people listening to me and having opinions about what I was saying. And yeah, I would be very, very bothered. I'd be less bothered now, but I wouldn't be bothered about people hearing what I'm saying because generally, they don't know who I am. Apart from in our newfound fame, I notice myself watching my words in case someone knows me. And if I'm talking about something or someone and bitching,
you think you're going to get...
Could be picked up. So like a prime example, we go to a show and then we go for a drink after the show. The show was fabulous. The show was great. Don't say a word.
I get what you mean.
Because the person over there might know who I am and then tell everyone that I'm going around bitching about shows. And if that gets back to people, that's not good.
And they'd only love it. Do you know what now, right? We're so big, they're only waiting to tear us down.
Yeah.
Oh, they're only waiting to come for us.
If you imagine you're having a drink and you're talking about that comedian you were telling me about earlier.
So the record, I was not.
And if that was heard.
When Mark came into this studio, I was asleep on the chair.
Yeah. 20 drinks around you, fluids and...
Destroyed. No, I agree with what you're saying. I don't really know where I am on the balance of this. like, for instance, we were having a sandwich in a small little cafe at the weekend, and one of my friends, I think, was still a little bit wishy-washy from the night before, and he was just a little bit loud, and what he was saying was harmless enough, but like, you know, there's like families and stuff around, you know, like, keep it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I kind of agree, but if it's a partner, I think you're in trouble with that.
Because when you hush someone, you're silencing me. You're trying to control me.
You're trying to control me.
It's a really hard thing to...
People need to get over themselves, for fuck's sake.
But there's the content of the conversation is a problem, but there's just the volume being loud and annoying. That's another problem.
My mother's very bad for, like, she'll get all the quiet, like, she does do the volume the wrong way and everything. So she'll go in and go, and I went into him and I said, "You're an old bitch," you know. And it'll go up on the wrong bit, and you're just like, "Oh, can you stop?" No, I think people need to quieten down depending on where they are. But have you ever noticed though, like, you could be sitting down and you could hear a person six tables away, and you can hear what they're saying.
Fully sharp, yeah.
But I think it's bananas as well. People on like Teams calls and stuff in cafes, and they're talking about business things.
Yeah.
And you're going, do you have any idea? Like, we can all hear this. Like,
I get very irritated when people are louder than they need to be, when it's a really lovely place and we could all be having such a nice time, and because you're being loud, everyone else has to talk louder to match you. And then the whole place is shouting, and there's only 10 people in a little coffee shop. And if you could just get that one person out, then it would all drop. But I think generally in London, people are a bit oblivious to other people's interests and cares and needs, and they just do what they want. So if there's a table and they're screaming and they want to be loud, they'll just do it. They don't care.
Yeah.
So you just have to suck it up. And then on the other hand, you can be loud too. You can just do whatever you want, but you can't really expect respect from strangers, which is sad. There's been loads of times like that where you'll have like just the perfect little situation, and then you can see them coming. You can see these are going to start screaming, and you just gotta suck it up or go to Japan.
Yeah, where nobody talks inside in the place, is it?
People will talk at this level. This is a nice level. Talk to each other like this. Don't have to scream.
I think as well, some of the problem, I bet, with Christoph's partner is that some people have a voice that just travels as well.
Yeah.
You know, like cuts through for some reason. I don't know what frequency it's at, but it just kind of cuts through a little bit.
Booming.
I don't know. What we haven't, again, as with all these dilemmas, haven't offered them any advice. Like, what do you do? Sorry, you're really fucking annoying. Can you?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Just shut the fuck up. When we're going to McDonald's, you just shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. You have to express yourself, I think, and say that this makes me feel uncomfortable. What could we do to find a balance? No? Oh, you have to say something.
I'd say...
because otherwise you're just fidgeting and you're cross, you're angry, and they don't know why you're angry. And you're going to be...
I'd say a good thing to do is don't sort it out in the restaurant.
Yes.
That's the best thing to happen as well. Sort it out outside the restaurant when you're walking around the park or something. But again, you know, like, I think the majority of advice we offer here is like change your whole lifestyle around them.
Leave them.
Yeah. Get rid.
Or don't go, I don't know.
No, I think someone needs to be able to kind of cop on and with the potential place they're in. And I get it, you want to, you know, live your life and express yourself and all that. But at the same time, lads, like, we have to get through the day as well, you know? Like, you can't be roaring and shouting on the bus just because you like roaring and shouting.
People love roaring and shouting on the bus.
Yeah, they do.
And you'd be mortified, like everyone's listening.
Yeah. And they don't care.
They don't care. People don't care, because why should you care? Because no one cares about you.
Well, I care. I see, the thing is, right, I used to not care as much, but now we have cameras everywhere.
Okay.
Right? So, like, all it takes is someone to just either press record on their phone or throw a camera up at you, and all of a sudden you're a big fucking viral sensation, and You know what I mean?
When you're throwing out slurs.
No, definitely not.
I don't know.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's more just about being a nuisance and upsetting people around you. And I think generally in the city, you have to just do your thing, sadly, and just be. You can't be too bothered by people because we're all.
Well, what are they going to do in this situation? Are you kind of on the partner side?
I think you have to express it, though. You have to say something. I think you have to say, right, we're going to this restaurant. Would you mind not shouting?
Oh, that'll go down well. Do it just before you leave as well.
Maybe a hearing test?
That might,
Maybe they don't know they're loud.
That's true.
Go to Specsavers.
Or
get unclogged. Do you know you get the ears?
Get unclogged.
You get the syringe, and then you didn't realize you're being so loud.
Do you know sometimes I do understand why our parents may have gone through life without all these conversations.
Yeah.
Because it's just easier. Imagine coming home after a long day and Christoph is sitting down waiting for this fella. And he comes in and he goes, I can't wait for dinner tonight. And the guy goes, we can't go to dinner. You have to get unclogged.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Because you're shouting.
All right. So there we go. There's our excellent advice. Get them unclogged.
Yes.
And get them unclogged and then see if their volume comes down.
Yeah.
And if not, then maybe have a chat with them.
Yeah. That'll do.
All right. I'm mentally exhausted and about to collapse. So we'll see you next time.
Can we just say the show is very soon and I'd like people to start considering their fashions.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, it's on the 5th of March. So we want people to dress up and go all out. Okay, just a warning.
I'm going to look amazing.
We're going to look amazing, so we expect a bit of effort.
Yeah, like big. Like if there's something that you love wearing that you'd be like, oh, I don't know, should I wear? Well, will people dress up? I want big
blouses.
Yeah,
all around.
Big long coats and stuff.
Yeah,
and glitter.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of that now. Thanks for listening to your internet boyfriends. You can watch this full episode back in HD on YouTube. And we'd love to hear from you. If you want to drop us a message with your news or your saucy stories, you can get us on Instagram or TikTok, or you can email us at yourinternetboyfriends@gmail.com. Off we go now. Very busy. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.